Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist.
So today we're jumping back to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood Season 1, Episode 13, The Beasts of Dublith. Let's get it going.
That's it.
You're expelled.
But teacher...
Wow.
The trains are still running. Get on one.
Wow. Beasts of Dublith. Train whistle and clanging of bells.
If you're ever in town.
I'm not so sure about that.
You aren't her students anymore, so now you're finally free to speak to Izumi as equals.
Uh.
Unless, of course, you're too chicken to try it.
Wow.
Damn! Right now.
Don't let her kill you.
No letter.
As she sharpens a knife. With an angry face.
Teacher?
No!
What the hell are you doing coming back here?
We came to you because we're trying to find a way to get our bodies back.
We won't leave without your help. Get out now! We're staying! We need to get Al's memory back. His entire body was taken from him.
Wow.
Just think what he must have seen.
Oh yeah, we only exchanged parts of our bodies for what we saw. But Al paid the toll with his entire physical
Oh my
being. He must
gosh.
have seen more of the
He
truth
has to
than
drink
either
some
of us did.
ayahuasca.
So, what, is it something bad?
No, it's more like awful. Drive you insane. All right. I have an acquaintance that might know a way to retrieve your memory for you. But let's eat dinner first. Give me a hand.
He's able to transmute human souls.
What the fuck is that?
Reptile from Mortal Kombat. You saw how fat that tail was?
There's only 1 week left
Like a
until the
gator
big
tail.
transfer, huh?
Oh, Mustang.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Well, all of your hard work has made
It's
my
like a giant
life
Russian
easier.
dolls.
Finally got to
Oh, yeah.
relax.
And I feel like I've grown as an officer, thanks to the variety of work you've allowed me to take on.
This game is going quick.
Checkmate.
Anyway.
Ah,
It took me long enough to beat you.
you can consider that my going away gift.
Wow, that's hilarious.
Well then. Warrant Officer Vato Fallman. Second
Vato.
Lieutenant Hymens Breda. Second Lieutenant Jean Havoc. First Lieutenant Riza Hawkeye.
Ooh.
All 5 of you are transferring to Central with me.
Wow.
Objections. Understood.
See, I just started dating this girl and I
I
really
knew it was
like
a
her.
girl related
Dump
thing.
her.
Bruh. Get rid of her with alchemy. Scar.
Scar.
Come on, not again. Your wounds are never gonna heal if you don't give it a rest.
Master.
He taught Scar alchemy?
The state alchemist is responsible for the burning of our village and the death of our loved ones.
What?
He looks like Israel
Your
and Hogan.
vengeance will only sow the seeds of further violence.
Would you look at that? He really is here. He's got the scar and everything.
Looks like you got yourself a deal. We'll split the bounty 3 ways with you. What the?
Yoki, how could you do something like this?
We took you in and treated you like family when you had nowhere else to go.
Just shut up! I never even wanted anything to do with you, Ishvalens! You lost your war, but I'll rise again!
Good luck capturing him.
I'll only bring more trouble if I stay here.
Well, thanks for making this easy, pal.
Oh! You can't touch him, bro.
The hell?
Bruh.
Wasted your breath.
No, wait! Please, I'm sorry! Please don't kill me! Please, I'm begging you!
Your brother would be sad.
You still have family, bro.
Still, it's too late to turn back now.
Where'd that fall from?
Literally, huh?
The lizard. To set up.
You could smell
There
it.
you are. About time.
We know your secret. Meet us at the Devil's Nest if you want to talk.
Why don't you come with us?
But my teacher always said I'm not supposed to go with strangers.
Wow.
How old are you?
14.
Well, come on then.
You think so? I should think for myself?
Yes, and you can start by coming with.
So I thought it over for myself, and I decided that I should just make you tell me what I want to know.
Oh!
You want to do this by force?
Sorry to drop in.
Oh, you're inside me?
Hey, be a good boy and hold still. All I'm trying to do is slow you down a little.
For my turn.
Oh, shit.
You all right in there?
You people aren't human, are you?
Good guess. They're chimeras, and they happen to work for me.
No, not Marco. Yes.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Lust, envy.
Cool. You're actually hollow. The name's Greed, and I want to be your friend.
You're not chimeras. It's impossible. No one's made a chimera that can talk.
You can't believe everything the government tells you, kid. Ro, what were you made with? Cow?
Yeah.
We've also got a lizard and a crocodile.
Wow.
What you took down earlier?
Who would even be capable of creating one?
The military.
Are you saying?
You got it.
No.
There's a shadow world beneath yours that's jam-packed with the impossible. I'm a homunculus.
A homunculus?
You know what that means, right? I'm an artificially created human.
No. Bruh.
No joke.
It's a person made from alchemy. But doesn't that
Bro.
supposed to try and make people?
You're lying. A homunculus is just a theory. Nobody's made one.
Guess I gotta prove it.
No. Bruh, he saw what his dream is. A body created right before his eyes. No.
Time I've died.
No way.
Well, let's skip this casual chit-chat. I'm more interested in hearing what it's like to have a body that'll never die. It sounds like that's the perfect recipe for immortality to me. Let me explain. See, I'm Greed. I want everything you can think of. I am nearly 200 years old, but I wouldn't exactly say that I'm immortal. So, I've spilled my guts all over, told you my darkest secret. Now it's your turn.
I wish I could tell you. That would mean I actually remember how I got it. But even if I could, I'm not the one who did the transmutation.
Where would a 7-foot-tall suit of armor run off to?
I'd be happy to tell you where you could find it. But first, you tell me what his secret is.
Lumpy head.
He won't be as easy to stop.
Never really crossed my mind that you could get kidnapped.
Brother, this guy's a homunculus.
Hey, way to ruin it.
Get some hints from him on how to get our original bodies back.
So is Lust a homunculus?
Maybe.
Why don't you just ask your partners whatever you want to know?
You guys are pretty desperate to get your bodies back, right?
Probably
Because I could teach you how to fabricate your own homunculus in no time at all. In return,
Wow.
all I ask is you teach me how to transmute a soul.
Shut your damned mouth! Sounds great to you? It seems perfect? You kidnapped my brother and you want to trade secrets with me? I'm gonna crush you, creeps! I'll smash you and you! You're a lot slower than a prisoner, I know! Next.
Shit.
What the hell? What is
Oh,
he?
fuck.
What is he part?
Oh,
Wow!
Guard your head next time!
All that sets me apart are my ultimate shield and my advanced healing powers.
Wow.
Nothing special, but
Nothing
you're never gonna
special.
beat me, so I'd suggest making a deal.
You've already told us you're not immortal, remember? And your ultimate shield doesn't cover much.
Sorry to let you down, but I've been holding back.
I knew
Here's my
it.
hand. Try all you like, but you're not gonna beat me.
I found this lying in the alley.
Then you're saying they're both missing?
Wait
Here,
to see.
catch. A friend of mine noticed a short blonde-haired kid heading into a bar called the Devil's Nest.
So, are you ready to tell me your secret now?
Bro.
Thanks for doing with me.
What? How long you want to drag this out, kid?
He punctured it. He punctured it. Oh, he said the ghetto.
Come on, again? Try a new one.
Oh, that one's gonna get through. Exactly.
But you really shouldn't have told me that your body is human, considering that means a third of it is made of carbon. The hardness of carbon varies depending on how the atoms are arranged, so it's obvious that's what your shield is made of. And there's one other important thing I noticed. You can't harden your shield and heal at the same time.
Oh no, here comes the teacher.
Oh.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Teacher?
Huh?
You damn imbecile!
Don't tell me you're gonna try and start anything, lady. It's no fun fighting a woman.
Wow. Bro.
Knock half your face off, bro.
You asked what I am.
I like that answer.
That's her answer.
That's hilarious.
Yo, she's oh man, like we
She's
never. I
next level.
knew when she had to engage that when she saw what was gonna happen, when she saw them that they were in trouble, that she was gonna go in and like we know that she's dope, but I mean in a situation where it's somebody's life at stake, oh man, she took 2 seconds to decipher his whole gear.
Right? She went with the fucking alchemy and then the kick to the head.
And that part of his face didn't grow back the metal yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did she do?
Yeah, she could have back. That's the thing. You can't heal and put up the shield at the same time.
But that was crazy. No, but I'm saying, like, when he healed back his face, then he put back over the thing over it. But this time he came back and it was, he still had the tooth, but the metal didn't come back. Like, who knows if, because her, like, that to me, that would just be like, oh, her level's even further than, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, like his regeneration will slow down even further more.
Well, the thing is, her alchemy being different or even more advanced than Ed's. And Ed's figuring out that it's just a rearrangement of atoms, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So, like, and so that's the thing now. Like, that just leads me to believe, especially like the way she was able to transform her body, that's the way Gluttony's able to eat all those people, the way that Envy was able to, I believe it was Envy who was able to change into Father Carnello.
Speaking of this.
Even the mighty have no choice but to answer to a greater power. No matter how strong one is, there is always another above them. But as long as one spirit retains its pride, it will also remain indomitable. Next time on Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Episode 14, Those Who Lurk Underground. There is much more to our existence than what we can see.
Bro, this guy's on some diabolical.
Bro, that looked like I was connected to one person.
But the thing is, what's so crazy about that is like, they just told us, like, all those people who were created, who were half created, and they were created, I guess, fairly well. You know what I'm saying? Like, one peas on a tree, one's a lizard, one's a crocodile. They're like, who created these people? It's not even possible. They're like, the government. And then what was the way he started his conversation with Al? He's like, it's not even possible what you're saying. He's like, you can't believe everything the government tells you. And they're behind those doors creating it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The same thing with UFOs and everything else in our real world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they tell you one thing and they're doing the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying? And like, shit, bro. Like, that's crazy that they've already successful. Like I noticed that when in the first few episodes, Colonel Mustang kept saying after they would complete a mission, so was there any lead there for you guys of getting your bodies back or obtaining the Philosopher's Stone? And they're like, no. And now we see that
they're trying to keep them away from the finding.
According to any estimation, that Fuhrer Bradley's in charge of creating human bodies. He created ones that were transmuted with animals, chimeras, that Shao Tucker wasn't able to take it all the way into a successful transmutation. Even though the chimera could talk, it wasn't fully immersed. It wasn't. They couldn't switch back and forth. And they both asked for immediate death because they were, I guess, more human than animal. Then you have Dr. Marco, who said that his research that he was doing for the government was the devil's research, and that Ed and Al should not pursue it at any cost. But then he came back and he's like, yo, if you guys really need your body back,
go to my lab.
Go check out the research, but be careful. And now that we see like Lust, we saw that the fake father Envy was able to I think it's Envy was able to transform into Father Cornello. We saw that Lust couldn't extend her hand like that. We see that the teacher has the tattoo, but I think it's missing the Ouroboros around it. Like it's the same, looks like the same symbol, but I think it's missing the Ouroboros.
Okay.
And then you see that this guy is also a homunculus, and we saw him transform into whatever, like Iron Man, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder, like, if all the 7 deadly sins are all the 7. You know what I'm saying? The 7 created homunculuses. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That would be crazy. Cause we didn't see Gluttony transform, right? But I imagine because of the things he eats, his belly transforms. Like he consumes as much as a snake does.
That's
you know
it.
What I'm
I was gonna say, but he doesn't have that bulge. He just stays around like a potato.
That's it. Like a snake, he just like that. You can literally see how small a snake is, and then somehow it swallows an entire cow. You can see the entire cow pushing through its body, but it's able to digest and break it down to the point where. Because I remember, like, even when they were talking about Lust and Envy were talking about the part of their plan, he's like, are there a lot of people that are gonna die? She's like, yeah. He's like, can I eat all of them? And I was like, God damn.
This guy has an appetite and a half.
Crazy. And the way Greed was explaining his greed, like, he wants everything. He wants power. He wants women. He wants money. He craves for eternal life. He wants everything he can get. You know what I'm saying? So gluttony is literally eating everything in sight. Everything he can physically see, he wants to eat. I imagine other than buildings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be eating too much concrete, you know? But, man, another dope episode.
Yeah, man.
And I can't wait to see the teacher put on her, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see the teacher take Homunculus to school. So, thank y'all for joining us for the latest Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beer, we are signing off until the next one.